Today I'd like to tie for you an Ausable Ugly. The hook I have in the vise is actually a dry fly hook. It is a 9671 size 12, and I have a 3mm bead on there. And the thread I'm going to use is gray thread. I'm going to attach the thread behind the bead and take it back to the bend. And we're going to start with the tail. And for the tail I'm going to use muskrat. And the tail is going to be a lot of the guard hairs. And we want the tail to be, 2/3 of the length of the body. And we're going to wrap that down. And wrapping everything in isn't a problem on this fly. It's called the Ugly. And now we're going to take our hen grizzly hackle, and I'm going to tie it in by the front. So I'm going to hold the tip and I'm going to pull the hackles back. And I'm going to tie that in and quickly wrap it in. And now I'm going to take a fine silver wire. This is a stainless steel wire. And you could probably get this at a craft store in the jewelry making area. And I'm going to tie that in. And now for the body, I have a mixture of muskrat, raccoon, and coyote. And I'm going to dub that on. And I'm going to dub it on kind of heavy. Don't want it too tight of a loop either. And we want those guard hairs left in there. When we're done with the fly, we're going to take our dubbing brush and pull the hairs out of this. Make it a little bit thicker. And you can see it's a pretty big dubbing noodle. And I'm going to start at the back. And I'm going to take it up to the, I'm going to tighten that one just a bit. Take it right up to the bead. And then we're going to take the hackle and the wire and we're going to wrap them together and we're going to palmer them forward. You have to be careful with this. This is with this hackle feather because it is a very thin stem. You want that hen hackle, that really fluffy hen hackle, and the stems are very thin. And you palmer it all the way up to the bead. And when you get to the bead, tie it off. And I use the entire feather. I'm not even going to trim any of that. Maybe just a bit. And I'm going to tie that down. And you can see the rest of it going around. And I'm going to remove the silver wire. I'm going to take just another pinch of dubbing and put it right in front of the hackle and behind the bead. And I'm going to put the whip finish to it. And I'm going to give it a drop of head cement before I pull the whip finish in. Remove the thread, and now I'm going to take my dubbing brush and I'm going to dub this. I'm going to tease this out. I'm going to tease out a lot of that dubbing out of there. And here we have the Ausable Ugly. I hope that you learned something from this video. I hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, I thank you very much for watching my videos.